Yo, what's going on, guys? It's GD, and welcome back for more Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, let's continue. Okay, random, Shyamala said just random. I don't know what's the thing in this. If there's a code here, I don't know. Just random. Okay. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahahaha. You must be a lot of determination starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to eat all kinds of delicious food. You sounded a bit like Sayori all of a sudden, Monica. They usually have fried squid? Squid? That's pretty specific. Things to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't fun as yours say yours anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? There you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. What? That's new. I walk over her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. What's happening to her, okay? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels just like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, don't worry about it too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Mona if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. GD, what's up? Hey, this might be sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you don't think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is dragging a rubber eraser up in her own desk. Maybe something's in her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, GD. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew things, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has hard time bringing it up to the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, GD. Why me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light when light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always has been. You're so funny, GD. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I do anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across to the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice down so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh in me? So, okay. That feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over the book. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit down next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who was willingly to share in concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping themselves, but if you would prefer to share that what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. That's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic, eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that I just want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading to it too much. GD. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside won't always match what may be going inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deep into her eyes. Her expression is gentle, curious, and as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mystery are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel the way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is. What is it? Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my minds of this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? And as for that, I have to save the game. Okay? Okay. Monica smiles at me. Sayori. Okay. thank you for watching, guys. See you next video. Subscribe and like if you like this video.